New information tonight from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, 48 hours after arresting a man who allegedly made a bomb threat on Saturday. A new police report is heavily redacted, so many of the particulars of this case remain secret, but police did confirm that Joseph Dimaggio tonight faces charges including being a felon with a gun and a threat to use a destructive device. Now, in the public portions of that police report, JSO tells us that officers searched Dimaggio's RV, which was parked at a gas station on Normandy Boulevard near Hurlong. They did not find a bomb, but did allegedly find 3 meth pipes as well as a handgun.